there, Ant? Welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Lilium, which is a new game. It's on Steam, and we're gonna jump straight in.
Hold up.
Alright, let's go. New game. Ooh, that font's a little hard to read, but that's okay. Expert. The Expert is a great choice for new players, or to those who can't decide which playstyle they'll prefer. It's a balanced character without real strengths or weaknesses. The players can decide what they make of it. Is there a different... Oh, here we go. Oh, that's just the name. And we can make them a boy or a girl, I guess. Combatant. Close combat. Marine is a balanced melee fighter. You're not a good speaker or trader. Tank. Sniper. Scout. You better avoid conflict. Luckily, you're good at running past almost anyone. You're not bad at sneaking either, and you know how to handle a bow. Communication and trading can be your source of income. Oh. But you can move around relatively quickly. Your strength lies in speech and trading. Wow, there's a lot of just misspellings in here. Speech doesn't have an A. That's right. You might be able to you might be able to... What is that? Hoard? Is it hoard? Hoard has an A in it. And sell a lot of loot and buy awesome equipment others might not be able to afford. Veteran. Oh, right. So that's the cheaty one. And that's the hardcore one. Right. Well, let's be the diplomat, because that's what I like to play. So name my hero. Let's call him Jacob. We'll call him Jacob, sure. And let's start.
I was born in humanity's darkest era, in times when mankind was at the edge of extinction. I was raised by the military, and I was sent to protect our last bastions against the Scar, a race that was devouring the galaxy like locusts. The end was near, and then fate decided differently.
Cool. It's weird to have the voice completely unvarnished, you know.
One of the reconnaissance teams found an ancient device left behind
now we got some music.
by a technologically advanced, by now extinct civilization. A device capable of bending time itself. Based on the archives we found, a rapture group discovered it earlier and wanted to use it to travel back in time and stop the Scar before they've started their big expansion over the galaxy. Since the Scar was still there, they must failed. But now there was hope. Our scientific
Oh. Sorry, team. Just
to accomplish the same mission our predecessors failed. Thus, we stepped into the device.
I was just turning it up so you guys could hear her voice better.
I was the only one arriving on the other side. After I waited for hours and no one else was coming, I put my strength together and decided to complete this mission, whatever it takes.
Cool. So we've got a story, got a reason to be there. We're completing the mission, whatever it
I
takes.
followed the logs left behind by this guy who called himself Tao. I saw unimaginable places, found powerful weapons, and fought countless foes. I continued the mission even after I found his dead body. Now without guidance, I kept chasing the Scar Queen, the source of their power. She was using other time gates, as Tao called the devices, to escape my arsenal of weapons. We traveled further and further in time and space, until I finally cornered and defeated her, thus crippling the Scar. I stepped into the time gate once again, while the whole place was falling apart around me, and hoped wherever it takes me, I'll arrive in one piece. Surprisingly, I ended up in a very familiar place. It was one of our military facilities, around 20 years after I've stepped into the device on that distant planet. So many things were different. The scar was a non-threat, but they've never grown too strong. Most of the galaxy was populated by humans and friendly races. There was peace and prosperity, at least on the surface. They knew who I was. They've gathered data about my travels from the Time Gates databases. I was their hero from the old legends.
Okay.
I wasn't really able to fit into this new world, or I've never really wanted to. I joined the military once again, and I was sent on different missions around the galaxy.
I mean, I honestly thought this was like
The
a
rebel
fantasy
group
game.
known as the Church now had much more influence than they had in my timeline. They were after the Time Gates and wanted to restore the world for some twisted reasons. No one was really able to use the gates for time travel anymore. Maybe something happened when the gate I entered was blown up. However, they were perfectly functional for interplanetary travel. Our military base had one, and we used it frequently in our missions. Life was fine those days. But good things never last forever. It might have been the irony of fate that during a mission I was trying to escape using a time gate or a portal, as they call it in this timeline, a gate that the church was experimenting on. Looks like all they needed was a huge explosion to make it work again. And yes, I've traveled in time again.
Okay, so we're 7 minutes in. And we've got some story. Apparently, the character that we're playing is a hero of legends. Yeah, that is a lot of backstory, and probably isn't overly necessary. That's the sort of stuff that we could have gotten from, you know, like learning in the game. And so can we can't move the. Is there what are the buttons? Hold on. There doesn't seem to be any sort of... Okay, here we go. West, left, action. Hit, interact is E, right. Grab is Y. Alright, let's try Y. Alright, okay, so we can... There we go. Now we can go in here. Oh, there's a bow. Oh, right. So it turned off the torch, but okay. So let's equip this bow. Let's equip this torch, I suppose. There we go. What else is there? Oh, we got some arrows. Nice. All right. So the fire is quite bright. Let's get our bow out. Okay, so we don't fall down there. I mean, this looks pretty cool. What is that? I mean, how many shots does it take? Okay. Can we get our arrows back, or I guess not. So I mean, I shot him right in his stupid face. Because he's got an arrow in his head. I mean, what is it? What is going on? I mean, that is... Okay. So that guy's coming. He's definitely going to kill me. What if we run past him? Okay, so is there any way to move this guy? Because I want my arrows back. Man, this is really finicky. We can't grab him. Oh, he's coming back. Right. Set him on fire. Nice. There we go. This is how we do it. Okay. Oh. So we don't necessarily want... Can we jump? We can jump. We got mad hops. The hell was that? I heard some sort of weird screaming. Okay. So, yes, we've traveled in time. What is this? I got a potion. What does the potion do? Oh, it's ham. Alright, well, let's consume that ham. Get some health back. Nothing like eating some filthy floor ham. Okay. Okay. Something walking around down here. And it's really bright. It's a larvae. And it doesn't like being on... It won't let me catch it on fire. Yeah, so I'm playing a kiting strategy here. Ooh, let's pick up some mushrooms. Okay. So, oh god, it's just the crystals are very bright, man. Just extremely bright. Oh, so there's the. Okay, well I didn't loot the other stuff that I killed. Okay, well I guess I'd better go back. Gosh, I don't... The sounds are definitely concerning. Oh, there we go. So now... Oh, that's how we've got our arrows back. Okay. I was just being silly. We'll get all of our arrows back and go find those other things that we killed. So this is just the opening area. Right. Right. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why something keeps screaming at us. Oh, there we go. I mean, shooting this little goblin thing in the face the first time was definitely the funniest. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, when I shot him in the head and he was running around with an arrow sticking out of his head, that was great. Alright, so I still don't actually know what we're meant to be doing. What's down this way? Oh. He might be friendly.
Hey you, could you help me? I'm John. archer of some kind, stuck down there since I don't really know.
Archer of some kind. Sure.
Thanks. Could you please find my bow? It's a unique blue bow. I left it in a bench, but now the room is full of trolls. No way. I don't go anywhere without my bow. I wish you good luck.
Okay. Oh, what did he say? Blue. So it's down this way somewhere. He said it's full of trolls. Well, we've killed a few trolls, and that's... okay. Right. So we're... Oh, we found the troll. He's the troll master. I mean, the good news is you can kite most things. Because their attack animations are really slow, so even though I didn't make anything that's good at fighting, I am pretty good at fighting. Ooh, can I have that? I can have the troll. Ooh, and I can have his little axe as well. Ooh, and some ham. Thanks, man. That's very friendly of you. All right. Let's equip that. And some ham will go there. And an axe? I don't know. And I guess let's put a blue torch here for whatever reason. Funny. Alright. Gonna eat that ham. We'll be nearly at full health. Oh. Some more ham legs. Oh, and a bow. John's bow, right? All right, we're supposed to return John's bow, probably. That's the idea. Oh. But we're going for a little explore now. Yeah, the environments are really cool. What is that? Ooh. No, I thought that was gonna trigger a trap. I was expecting an Indiana Jones moment. Okay, well, I guess let's go back and return John's bow to him and see what happens when we do that. We're nearly at full health, which is good. And I've got a bunch of blue stuff for whatever that means. Oh, hello.
Hey you, could you help me? Thanks. Could you please find... Thank you so much. Listen, if you ever need some arrows, just tell me.
Give me some arrows.
Here you are.
Thanks. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we'll go down the other way. Oh. I mean, these guys are not very scary because they're just so slow. That means he's nearly dead. And we'll take all that. Yeah, I like the bow and arrow better than I like the other stuff. Okay. Cool. Cool. I mean, we're exploring. I mean, luckily, we have this bow and arrow. The whole opening sequence, yeah, I mean, we probably could have done with about 10% of that. Man, that guy came out of nowhere, didn't he? And now he's gonna run off. That's really funny. I missed him. He's gonna come back. And where are you going, buddy? Gotcha. Oh, there's another one. Let's try this club out. The club's pretty good. Alright. Alright, now we'll keep going. Making our way... Oh, what? Oh, that's bad. Okay, this is the first thing that's actually scared me. Oh, am I... Where? Okay. So, the game was like talking about being a diplomat and getting equipment and selling stuff, and I'm just like, but it's all just combat so far. I don't know. We've been playing for 20 minutes. I mean, the combat's pretty fun. Maybe I'll fast forward until we get to somewhere that's not this cave. Yeah, I think that's what I might do. Oh, we're out in the real world now. Oh my gosh. We're here. Is this guy running up to see me? It feels like Skyrim.
Hey, who are you? Have you just come out of the dungeon? What are you doing there? It's dangerous.
The voice acting's amazing.
Well, these are the western islands of Lilium. Sure you do if you manage to get out alive. I'm sure Lord William would love to meet such a strong warrior.
I'm sure he would too.
Ruler of the Western Islands. I will lead you to him if you wish. Let's go.
Alright. So we've got like a full-on quest progression with a guy leading us around. This is so janky. But I kinda love it. Oh, they've got voice acting, and it sounds like the people recording the voice acting did it using like a headset microphone. But it's there. Do you know what I mean? It's way better than text to speech. Like, even though it's like bad, right? Like you can't say that it's good voice acting, but it is there, and it sounds like a real person, and that improves the experience immensely. Oh, I love it. Are we here?
Here we are. You can find the Lord up in this tower. Good luck to you. Bye.
Is that the bar? Early in the morning. Oh man, these textures are terrible. Is this the dude or Annabelle?
Bye.
Bye. Lord
Who
William.
are you and what do you want?
The one who will kill you.
Bandits are infesting the island. Clear them out and we can talk about real peace. Fantastic. Look for 3 camps, the one inside the abandoned ship, one just above it near the tower, and a huge camp in the old Lilium castle. They are strong, so you might need better equipment. Go ask my people if they had any job for you, or try yourself in the arena. Good luck.
Right.
Hello.
I mean, they all have names and stuff as well.
See you soon.
That's so fun. Let's get a look. Man, this is really big. Oh man, I kind of love this.
Greetings.
And you can talk to everybody.
Do come back.
Oh, that's good. Oops. I'm about to die from fall damage. Oof. Well, I didn't die from fall damage, so that's good. I will eat some food. I did not mean to fall down that far. Oh, is that where I fell down? This is a good place to pick mushrooms. Looks like the game's pretty happy to let me do that as well, so... Man, this is pretty funny. The opening cinematic needs to be less about time travel and more about the dungeon that we're in.
Good day. Goodbye.
Right. Let's go to the bar where they're singing early in the morning.
Bye-bye.
I love it. Show me your goods. What's she got? She's got a bunch of food and stuff. Ooh, we made some money there.
Hi.
Hi.
Greetings.
Oh, we already talked to
See
her.
you soon. How do you do? Bye bye.
How do you do? Bye bye. Very cool. Okay, well I wanna go explore the world a little bit. Because it is an open world. Oh. I mean, there's no one here. So this is mine. This is also mine. Alright, is it better than Hunter's Bow? What am I currently rocking? Short bow, Hunter's Bow. Oh, but it shoots very far. Right, I see. So we could potentially go hunting. Are there animals to hunt? I'm not seeing any animals to hunt. Man, this is... It's like... I don't know, I'm getting like Morrowind vibes. Yeah, it's pretty in its own way, for sure. Who's this guy? Let's go say hi to Goran.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Bye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can we harvest these people's crops? No. Ooh. There's some cows. Hello, cow. I can hunt those cows. That is a cool statue. We're gonna get a sick screenshot with the sun bursting through the wing there. Oh, if I can get it into place. There we go. Screenshot time. Boom. Solid. This is very cool. Alright. Oh, oh. Yeah, I did not mean to do that again. At least the fall damage is pretty friendly. I definitely thought I was gonna die, but I didn't. Is this stealing or? Alright. Hey, buddy. I was just going through your stuff.
A great day for growing wedges.
Oh, do you need
I
help?
have to sell my goods all day. I don't have time for... If it happens that you're visiting caves,
Ooh.
320.
I'll bring. Oh, I just sold my mushrooms. I had 20. What about this
Good
guy?
day. Goodbye.
All right. So there's caves or shady places. Ooh. Oh, it actually moves? Dude, that's so cool. Okay, that's sick. That's my new favorite thing in this game. I love that. I love that. Let's go get on a boat. I'm on a boat. Here we go. Cool. Can't sail the boat. What about that boat over there? Is that our boat for sailing? Oh. How do we get out of the water? Get some music coming in. Alright, I don't know how to... So we're out of the water there, but that doesn't lead us back to... I mean, there's stuff down here. Okay, so... We may have found a flaw in the game. In that there's no way to get... There's no way to get out of the water. That is kind of a problem. Oh, there's a ladder. Let's use the ladder. Hey! Alright, now let's go back to that boat. So I want to try and... Oh. I want to... okay, so this is... I suppose we're supposed to use the proper channels. Alright. So I want to try and get into that boat. And go for a sail. Oh, ham. Thank you. Have some other food. Alright. I mean, is going... There's something purple in there. Oh, okay. So it won't let me on the boat because I'm not supposed to get on the boat. The boat actually stopped me from getting in, so... Is there a ladder over here? No. Alright. So, we're currently... Oh no, we're stuck there as well. I guess we'll go around this way. Just looking for that ladder. There it is. There really needs to be more ladders or another way to... oh my gosh. There we go. Alright. So let's go explore some more of the world. I was curious to find out if there was actual hunting. What's that? There's lots of weird sculptures and stuff. I like the weird sculptures. Is that the pigs? That is a weird looking dude. I love it. What is this? It's Lilith.
My wares are not for your budget. You better go away. If you have the coin, why not?
Endurance potion, mushroom. Okay. So she's got... Oh, it does say steel. Man, that font is really bad, though. I'm just saying that's barely readable. There's a reason why. There's a reason why people don't use that font in their games. Just saying. All right, let's go exploring over here. So I'm not doing the quests and stuff, even though I know that I should be. I'm just sort of exploring because that's fun. What is that? Candy. Okay. The candy seems weirdly colorful and out of place. Oh, more statues. I'm loving just the statues in this game. They are very cool. It's the sort of thing that I want to take photos of. Nice. Is that a submarine? Bro, there's a submarine down there. I'm going down. Like, that is a legit submarine. So, what is it doing down here? I mean, is that... Can I get into it? I can. We are inside of the submarine. Oh, dude, cool. There's a mushroom, an arrow, wood planks, gold, and a leather ring of endurance. Ooh, let's take all that. Thank you. Okay. So, this world has submarines and stuff. Oh, there's planets there. That's cool. Man, there's lots of cool stuff. So the game is rewarding our exploration. Our exploratory efforts are being looked after kindly. So I have no idea of how to get back from here. Yeah, no. I don't know how to get back to dry land. Can I climb up this? Does not seem like I'm going to be able to. Okay, well, that's quite a lot of playing there. Yeah, I mean, it's janky, it is, but it's pretty fun as well. So let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. Alright, Lilium is an action role-playing game taking place in a very small but dense open world. It has a short, interesting main story, several side quests, dungeons, and exciting secrets waiting to be discovered. Find your fun by interacting with your surroundings, develop your character, loot everything. Developed by Zoltan Ser. It currently is in early access, and it costs $15.49. All good. The game is in early access due to its unpolished state. Many assets or placeholders are coming from asset packs that we really want to replace or customize before a full release. I also have different ideas for character development, skills, and gameplay features. The development direction will be highly affected by the community feedback, so feel free to share your suggestions and ideas as well. Yeah, I mean, I love what you're doing. The opening sequence needs to be shorter and just a little bit more concise. And I love the voice acting. I love that you've done the voice acting. It would be better if the voice actors were using better equipment, basically, which is tricky. And yeah, I mean, obviously Hungarian is the first language, and you've got Hungarian people reading in English, which is okay, but it means that the emphasis is not necessarily in the right place on certain phrases. And yeah, I mean, I love it. I love what you've done. This is feedback. So, yeah, the opening 7-minute scroll is a lot because there's not a lot going on the screen, and the voice acting is better than just having a wall of text. But it just goes on and on and on and on and on. It needs to be much shorter than that. We need to get into the meat and potatoes of the game, and then maybe deliver that other stuff via dialogue, or the character talking to themselves, or reading a book. I don't know. So let's see. The game will be in early access depending on the interest that the community has. If the game is successful, many new ideas and features request to come. It might take a few years to complete. If the general interest is low, I'll probably polish the game as it is and release it within a year and move on. The full version is planned to have more coherent art style and much more polished state, including smoother animations, a less clunky combat system, better AI, and more stable performance. Sure. What is the current state? The game is in an early beta stage. The whole game is playable, technically feature complete. All the major quests are available. The world is fully populated with content. Basically, everything you can read in the description of the game is there for you. Nice. Will the game be priced differently? If the game's scope and size will remain roughly the same around the end of the early access phase, the price won't change. Cool. Very cool. It's $15.49. I think that's probably a reasonable price. There's a lot in this, it seems, and it's pretty fun. So, let's see. It has a short, interesting main story, several side quests. Oh, we read that. After altering the future and saving humanity, our hero went on dangerous missions to finish the enemy once and for all. The last mission was a success, but ended with a huge nuclear explosion. The hero became a legend. A legend, but not dead. At the last moment, the explosion threw him. You can just write them. Through them. Singular them. You don't need to put her/him because that's super awkward. Through the portal. The large overload caused by the nuclear reaction carried our hero to an unknown place and time. Where I am. How do I survive? Will I ever go home? Play as either male or female, and set your name and starting character class. Follow the main storyline and do several side quests, about 15 in total. Explore the western islands of Lilium on foot or by boat. Explore the dungeons and caves of the islands, 5 in total. Interact with almost everything in the world. Most things are lootable, the rest is movable, throwable. You can kill the strongest boss with a single cup if you're determined enough. Fight with swords, clubs, axes, bows, or just hack your opponent with a rubber chicken. Love it. Dip your weapons in poison or light your arrows on fire and deal more damage. Sneak around your enemies and deal more damage to them from behind. Develop your character as you play. Get faster by running a lot, or more resistant by taking a lot of damage. Loot, trade, and upgrade your equipment as you go. You progress in the game. Your progress in the game is saved automatically as you explore and complete quests. If you do something unwise, you might do a permanent damage to your world and won't be able to proceed with your storyline. It won't stop you from having fun, of course. Don't afraid from starting a new game if everything goes wrong. Enemies and loot spawns randomly. You might have a different experience each time you play. If you die, you might lose some of your progress and loot, but your character will keep its skills. The more you play, the better you'll get, even if you die a lot. Cool. That's all very cool. Like I said, the my big suggestions are the opening sequence is a little bit long, and by a little bit long, I think it's like 60% too long. Like you could cut 60% of that out, or make it more concise and still have a reasonably good feel for what's going on. And we need a little mini tutorial right there at the start in that opening room. We need just a little baby tutorial right there. That would be my big suggestion, because I mean, most of it's intuitive. I've been playing The Witcher, so it's like it kind of felt like that. I'm not saying that the gameplay felt like it The Witcher, it's just the controls are all standard UI things. But for someone coming into it cold, they might be confused. I couldn't get on that boat. I don't know how to get on that boat from that screenshot. I don't know how to get onto that boat. So, Zoltan Sayre, this is their first game, only game. It's pretty good, man. I like it. I like the name. I like the art. The world is reasonably good to look at. I like that stuff caught on fire when I hit it with a torch. I like that. I really, really love that one little goblin running around after I shot him in his head, and he was like, ah, ah, is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I mean, the writing struggles because it's a localization issue that we're running into. You know, there's problems translating from Hungarian to English, I think, and so some of the nuances are being lost in translation. But yeah, definitely worth your time. It's a janky good time. $15.49. Definitely worth checking out. So I'm gonna leave it there. That's Lilium. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. If you want to check out Lilium, click on the link in the description and support the game by buying it, or add it to your wish list if you want to wait and see how it goes through the early access period. And otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Class dismissed.